Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Scott Potter, Director of Metro Water Services. I'm still fully comfortable and confident in our water quality. Services is not under a boil water advisory. If ever a boil water advisory is issued, you will immediately be notified through official channels. Currently, we're pumping 136 million gallons of water a day. An average day is about 100 million gallons of water, so it demonstrates that demand is easing a little bit. I'd like to remind everyone that unless we have persistent cold weather, there's not a need for dripping of faucets, so I think we can all kind of relax that a little bit. Since this began, I guess last Sunday, we've repaired 98 main breaks. We're repairing 10 presently, and we're investigating 14. I'd like to remind everyone again that if you have an absence of water, there may be a main break in your neighborhood. Sometimes we have to close valves to isolate, to repair. If you don't have water service and there's not a main break in your neighborhood, please call 615-862-4600. I'd like to remind everyone to verify you know the location of your home's water shutoff valve. It's really important to know where that is anyway. Once you find it, I suggest you tie a really bright ribbon nearby. That way, in the event of emergency, in the excitement, you'll know where to look. And I would practice closing it maybe and having a feel for what it feels like to open and close that valve. If you have a burst pipe in your house and you can't find that valve or it won't close, call us, 615-862-4600, and we'll come out there and shut it off at the street. Sometimes when we have a main break or any kind of unusual activity in the distribution system, people will find that their water looks cloudy when they get it into a glass. What that is normally is water in the air. I'm sorry, water in the water. Try again, air in the water. So what you need to do is fill a glass with water, allow it to sit on your cabinet or on your table, and let it sit for a little while. The air bubbles will slowly dissipate from the bottom to the top. If they don't do that, then call us, and we'll come out and do an investigation of water quality. If you have air in your pipes in your house, then go to the lowest point in your house, open your hot and your cold valves, let the air escape. It'll kind of burp. You'll see the water and the air kind of burp out of the faucet. Close that valve and go up until you reach the top of your house, and then when you do the last faucet at the highest point, all the air will escape and you'll have no more air in your plumbing. Just to kind of give you an idea of what we've done in the field, besides the main break activity, we've answered 20,200 phone calls, and we made 1,188 field customer service emergency responses. So we're still seeing the activity. We think this is going to persist until Saturday or Sunday because the ground is going to need to stabilize its temperatures. And then once that happens, we might see a ceasing of the unusual main break activity. So we'll be out there making main break repairs. We appreciate your patience, and we will keep providing you safe drinking water into the future. Thank you.